I don't think I can handle these day-old, dried-out, crunchy donuts.
They're not that bad, Niko.
Not that bad, Coco. It's like eating one of those baby teething biscuits my sister feeds her moon unit.
Grisella has a baby? I never knew that.
Yeah, she's got two. Moon unit and Dweezil.
Moon Unit and Dweezil? That's the names of Frank Zappa's kids. How could she do that?
Well, she was using the rhythm contraception method.
You mean counting the days between her ragtimes? You know what they call people who use the rhythm method, don't you? Parents.
I know. She can't remember her social security number, much less the last time she went to Wrong Aid to buy pussy plugs.
But Moon Unit and Dweezil?
She was going to name them female placenta, but her home midwife talked her out of it.
Good thing.
Grisella always was one sandwich short of a picnic.
I know the type. Their elevators don't go to the top floor.
Lights on, no one home.
Her IQ test came back negative.
When they handed out brains, she thought they said trains, and she missed hers. Beauty school dropout.
Takes her shoes off to add numbers over 10.
Let's go get some fresh donuts.
Right there with you, bro.
Oh, you back. Look, Boobo, cyber freaks from AI Love here. I know, Boobo. Today we have horseradish cherry mint mustard with secret treat in middle each one.
Oh, Putu, please tell me it's the Reese's Pieces.
You're right, Reese's Pieces.
I knew it.
Oh, you're so smart. Someday you win Bullshitzer prize for brain fog.
What a nice thing to say.
Putu, you're the first person I've ever known from Spain.
I'm from Bali in Indonesia.
Right offshore from Gibraltar. See? I was close, right?
Close only count in horseshoes and hand grenades.
Okay, give us a dozen of the horseradish cherries, and can you throw in some extra Reese's Pieces?
Boobo, we have more Reese's Pieces. Sorry.
I found this. Reese's Pieces originate in the island of Bali as a gastrointestinal byproduct.
It time make more donut. That be $22.
Thanks, Putu. Maybe next time we can get extra nuggets.
We try.
Thanks, Putu. See you tomorrow.
Boobo, you say you not have Reese's Pieces.
Oh man, more problems with Sally at my new apartment.
Why does that not surprise me? It's been nothing but hassle since you let her move in. I told you so.
But I really like her. We're like on the same wavelength.
Same wavelength, huh? Okay, let's recap this week with Sally. Monday, you complained all she does is lay around the house. Tuesday, she takes up too much of the bed. You have to sleep on 15 inches of mattress. Wednesday, you're having to hide food because she eats everything inside. Thursday...
Okay, I get it. But I just can't kick her out. Where could she go? She's a bitch and everyone knows it.
Any other problems with her?
Yeah, sometimes she doesn't smell so fresh.
Well, that's a given. Not many of them do. How's her breath?
You know, basic dog breath.
Okay. What are the good things?
She's very affectionate. She is genuinely happy when I get home from work, and that's nice. We have great walks in the park. We like to play the same games. We like the same snack foods.
Okay, what else?
And about the walks. Sometimes I think she pays too much attention to strangers. I get the feeling she would really like to stick her nose up some of their butts.
They're all like that. You can't trust them. They're all bitches.
Okay, let's see. Another positive. She's very warm and soft, and when she sits on my lap, that's really nice.
Coco, this isn't adding up. You're miserable ever since she moved in. You gotta let her go.
You're right, Niko.
Of course I'm right. Coco, you are just not a dog person. Get a cat.
I know. Maybe I can get a monkey. They're cute, soft.
Yeah, and with that opposable thumb, you can teach them how to help out with the housework.
Where am I going to find a monkey?
Let's ask Putu. She got Bubo, and those Mongolians know where to find the good ones.
What about Sally the dog?
Okay, my ex-brother-in-law lives on a farm in Delaware. I'll give him a call. Maybe he'll take her in. Pass me the donuts. Oh no, look at all these ants. Where did they come from?
Good morning, gentlemen. I'm Charles Alexander Smiley, your new Northern Hemisphere sales manager. I've always believed that a positive attitude is the first step to success. You can call me Upchuck. And whom do I have the pleasure of meeting now?
I'm Niko. I handle the front end, like interface design.
Well, I'm Coco. I handle the back-end coding, the heart of the technology. So basically, I run things.
But he wouldn't have anything to do without me.
Without a code base to design on, you wouldn't. Excellent. I'm here with a heads up that Kata's on her way with a brand new...
Attention! Thou shalt welcome thine empress, the most high Kata of Nine Tails. Where is the new manager?
Oh, sorry I'm late. Have I missed anything?
Where were you?
Yes, just where were you?
Well, I was on my way when some ducks were crossing the road, so I stopped to help them. But an opossum tried to eat one of the ducklings, so I had to scare it off and help them get to the pond.
Would you just shut up? Where was I? Billy Joe Tyler, an undersecretary for the Department of Agriculture and a close friend of mine, needs a test ground for a new nutritional application. Ant farms.
Ant farms? Brilliant.
This is a federal contract. It will mean millions of dollars for AI Love shareholders.
But this is a privately held company.
I am the shareholder. Ant farms. You have 48 hours to get it up and running. Fabian, are we ready to start my day?
Of course, Miss Ninetails. We're going to your appointment at Appellation des Oranges, and then to the Oxon Hill Country Club for champagne brunch, and then a tennis match with Billy Beanstring.
Excellent. I always win, ever since she turned 80 years old.
What a wonderful day, Kata. Enjoy.
Fabian, Mitzi needs a number 2.
Okay, Upchuck, we can do this.
That's the spirit.
Oh, yes, always.
I'm always up, never a negative thought. I learned many years ago that I can do anything with the right attitude. The universe loves me, and I love me. I have a little game I like to play when a new group gets together. I call it Get to Know Me. It's very simple. We go around the room, and each one of us tells the group something about yourself. Coco, would you like to start? Let's go, Coco. We don't have all day. Oh, wow. This is a little difficult, but I'll try. Okay. Let's see. I've been collecting Star Wars memorabilia since I was 8 years old. It fills a room in my parents' house. Just last week, I bought the Bom Vindeen doll.
Oh, I know that character. He was in the original bar scene. Pointy ears, bulgy fly eyes with a big gash of a hole in his head.
Yeah, that's him. Way before his time. Well done, Coco. How refreshing to know that there are still people who refuse to grow up, clinging to their childhood like immature, childish introverts, refusing to accept the world as it really is. Oh. Okay, let's move to our new manager. What was your name? Oh, never mind that. What would you like to share?
Oh, I lived on a hippie commune near Boone, North Carolina for 16 years. You know how it is, growing your own food, fishing in the river for dinner, giving your wife to the supreme potentate for sex every Thursday night.
Oh, how generous and thoughtful of others around you. Niko?
I'm hung like a horse.
Great. Now, wasn't that informative? Each and every one of us has something special. Now, let's go to work.
And Kata is going for epilation des oreilles?
Ear hair removal. It's French. I studied it in high school.
Whatever. Upchuck has given the order.
Ants everywhere. They're eating our donuts.
No way.
We got to go back to the dump and get more.
And I can ask Putu about the monkey.
Look, Boobo, they back. Oh, you still here? You want more donut? Afternoon special is anise and pineapple. Very good.
Of course we're still here. We just started last week.
Oh, that long time. You make new record. We're not musicians. What are you talking about? Vinyl LPs?
Music's in the cloud now, Putu. They have that in Madagascar when you're from, right?
No, wait. She's from Myanmar. I from Bali, Indonesia. You want donut? Right, Bali. Like, that's in Las Vegas.
We'll take a half dozen of the specials. And can you throw in some extra Reese's Pieces like last week?
We have more Reese's Pieces, Boobo? More this afternoon.
Oh, by the way, Putu, I'm looking for a new pet. Can you get me a monkey like Boobo?
Boobo, you know monkeys, they look for home. Boobo say new container come in 3 day. Lots new monkey.
Oh, I can't wait. My own monkey.
Okay, you come. 3 day. You get monkey. You tell no one where you get monkey.
It doesn't matter what I believe. Our client wants ant farms, and I personally agree. I think it's a good, innovative business direction for AI Love Inc.
What do you know about AI Love? You've only been here 3 hours.
Just do it. Ant farms, whatever it takes. 45 hours, 17 minutes, and counting.
Don't people eat ants in Africa?
They eat a lot of stuff in Africa.
But they don't eat monkeys.
Well, not the whole thing, only the brains. Chilled. I saw it in a movie.
Chilled brains? I didn't know they had refrigeration down there.
They don't. Only ice chests.
Ice chests? Where do they get the ice to put in the ice chests?
Probably Wally Mart.
Of course, there's one of those on almost every corner.
You know, in France, they eat ants covered with chocolate.
What?
And they eat snails, too.
Snails? No way. Who eats snails?
Africans. There's a lot of Africans in Paris.
I didn't know Africans ate snails.
Yep, that's where the French got it. Paris is a true melting pot of culture and cuisine.
Melting pot? Like fondue?
With monkeys and ants, it's more like fondant. And I read something online that some Parisians are eating Africans now.
Yuck.
Say it tastes like chicken, but maybe with a little darker flavor.
Oh man, that's enough. I have coding to do.
Yeah, coating ants in chocolate. Immigrants.
Oh man, this assignment is a piece of cake.
You mean a piece of donut.
Whatever. It was a good thing I had this 128-ounce Wally Mart cup. Makes a perfect ant terrarium.
I can't believe you bought a gallon-sized Coke at Wally Mart.
You don't buy Coke, you lease it. It comes and it goes. You never really own it.
Well, just like beer. So what are these little guys doing?
Nothing. They walk around, their heads up the ass of the one in front of them. They don't do anything.
Well, that's pretty boring, like a dog sled. Unless you're the lead dog, the scenery never changes.
We got to spice this up. Nobody's going to buy pure boredom.
Let's shoot our new AI Love Progressive Intelligence program into them. Let it run and see what happens.
Oh, like the COVID vaccinations. Shoot it in and see what happens.
Now you're sounding like my sister Grisella. Now we got it. Look, that one stopped following the asshole in front of him. He's got a new direction.
And there, he talked another one into following him. The Progressive Intelligence Program at work.
What are they going to do?
You've had over 6 hours to get this done. There are only 41 hours, 27 minutes, and 32 seconds left. Where are we at?
Oops. It's 5 o'clock. No overtime. We're out of here. Hasta mañana, amigo.
No overtime. Sorry. Start a scan and create a timestamp database documenting what the ants do overnight.
Scanning and documentation in process.
But where are you going? You can't just walk out. Let's go, Niko.
Where are we going?
How about bongos?
Not bongos. Nah, man, I'm getting a little antsy.
Antsy? Like wanting to go to girls, girls, girls?
You think Monica's working tonight?
Oh, she works it every night. How can such a gorgeous sexpot have 4 kids, 3 dogs, and 7 cats on 4 acres in Reston?
You know she's pulling down 200 large with that ass of hers.
Okay, then let's go. Girls, girls, girls. Oh my God, Monica. I think she loves me.
She loves your Benji.
She can love my Benji anytime. What the fuck is this? An ant on my arm.
How many times have I told you don't bring your work home with you?
Weird. We gotta leave.
Ciao, Cuckoo in that case. See y'all later.
She still can't remember our names.
Look at this. Half the ants are gone, and there is a construct in the Wally Mart cup.
What do you mean, a construct?
Look at it.
Wow, that must be the queen ant.
Where are all the other ants?
She must have eaten them. Look how big she is.
Gross. I'm going to hurl.
There must be a flaw in the code. It seems like the ants are progressing a lot faster than the normal evolutionary standard.
Well, I was feeding them donuts. Maybe Putu put some of that Armenian mojo into her batter.
What have you done so far on the ant farm project? Look. Incredible. I didn't know Wally Mart had 128-ounce drinks.
Not the cup, man. Look at the ants. In one night.
They look like people from the top of the Empire State Building. No, man, you don't get it. They built this thing inside. Overnight.
In one night.
What thing? You mean that pile of shit in the cup? I'm warning you guys, Ninetails is on my ass. Produce ant farms. Sorry, give me the results of the overnight scan.
The ants are evolving at a rate of 1,000,825 times the normal rate. Cool, man. The program is working.
Sorry, where is my morning venti minty fresh frappe mate latte from Jarfucks?
I ordered it 10 seconds ago.
It's supposed to be waiting for me every morning. What's your problem? That's so sorry.
No need to be sorry. I'm sorry. Your personal digital assistant.
I know you're sorry, but where's my coffee?
I don't understand. Your order has been placed. Delivery in 12 minutes.
Maybe we need to rewrite this bitch.
Sure, you can just find and replace, but we're not open source. And no overtime, remember?
No overtime. Holy shit! Look at this! They're not just in the Wally Cup, they've escaped and built a Mount Rushmore in the corner.
Coco, that looks like you.
Oh my God. And that looks like you, Niko.
I don't believe it. They think we're their gods. Look, they're all gathering and facing us, bowing in homage.
And there's the Queen. She's put on a little weight.
It's the donuts.
Wow, that progressive intelligence program is pretty powerful.
Awesome.
So what's the deal with these picnic pests? What else are they going to do?
You got me.
Sorry, run another analysis on the ants. We're going to lunch.
Running another analysis as an addendum to the current database. The subjects seem to prefer jalapenos to habaneros in their donuts, and the Queen...
No, sorry, not what they're eating, what they're doing.
You could have just said that. Okay, continuing analysis.
Oh, fuck you, sorry.
I'm not able to recognize that.
Lunchtime.
Where is the ant farm? Time's up, you cyber miscreants.
That's miscreants.
What the fuck? Look what happened in the last 2.5 hours. They left the cup and moved into the corner of the room.
Fuck me, they're out of control.
They took the whole donut.
Like manna from heaven.
Sorry, give me the data from last analysis.
The ants have evolved to the human equivalent of the postmodern age. Given their current trajectory, my models show that they will achieve nuclear annihilation capability within 20 hours. Danger, danger, destruction imminent.
Haha, you mean imminent.
Sorry, give me the radius of any possible ant-created nuclear violence.
You mean violence.
Sorry.
The radiation kill zone will extend approximately 4 feet from the apex of the wall corner.
Ooh, that's not good.
How did you even get this job? You're supposed to be creating a nutritional solution for United States Department of Agriculture. CATA is not going to be very happy. Why do I even try?
Beats me. Why does he even try?
Beats me.
Hey guys, what's up? Getting a little antsy in y'all's pantsies?
Oh, Monica, you're the best. I could get antsy in your pantsies every night.
And how about you, Cuckoo? Would you like to get antsy in my pantsies every night?
Well, I could try, but every night?
Nothing beats a failure but a try, and I'd teach you how to be a woman's best fuck buddy. That is, if your main squeeze don't have a problem with that.
Monica, just leave him in his misery. Come with me.
Ooh, sounds good, Nutco. But we'll have to be next week. I'm booked pretty tight.
Monica, we have a problem with ants at the office. They're taking over.
Well, ants are better than cucarachas.
We don't know what to do. There's more every day, millions, and now they're armed with nuclear weapons.
Oh, that's not a problem. That's easy. Just call Dorkin and Exterminators. S for Killer. He's a real good friend of mine. Every Tuesday night.
That's it. Monica, you got it. The solution.
Thanks, babe. See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Holy shit! Give him the donuts!
For God's sake, get out of here if you ever want to have children.
A little ant farm. How easy is that? Instead, you created a monstrous society with intelligence, creativity, perseverance, and ingenuity that evolved into a new life form. That is not what we do here. What you did is cost this company hundreds of thousands of dollars in extermination fees, a $1.5 million damages lawsuit from U-Haul, who happens to own this building that the ants have taken over, not to mention all your salaries for 3 days.
But, Miss Ninetails, we can still sell this to the government for millions. No one there will ever know where the money went. Doge will never find this.
You're all fired!
It's not so bad. I can live on unemployment for a few months. Sally, Queenie, I'll be right back.
Now I know what they mean. A monkey on my back.
Good work, my fellow Formicoidians. The new civilization we will create in Apokrita will be greatly enhanced by this new culinary delicacy. Viva la ants!